welcome to the second half of my League of Legends roundup for February 27th. We have the LCS games here for week 4, day 3, the Super Week. So 4 games were blowouts, except that second one there. Well, first one I guess wasn't a blowout either, but Liquid had it in hand for most of the way. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take notes on the game, save me the time of watching the whole VOD. Even the highlight videos are 14-15 minutes long, and what I'm going to give you is literally 3 to 5 minutes, and you can go back and see specific instances of plays if you want to. So, game 1, Team Liquid would start the game off by getting a 2v2 kill at 6 minutes. Isla ends up being MVP. He played really well on the Thresh. TSM would go mid. TSM take a Hex Tech because they went mid and got Prio. 13 minutes, there's a trade of kills in the bot 2v2. 16 minutes, TL would go mid, which led to them getting a mountain, similar to what TSM had done earlier. TSM get a kill in mid at 18 minutes. There's a skirmish in bot at 21. Liquid would take a Baron at 22 minutes, which gave them a 1k gold lead. So the gold was still very close at this time. Liquid would get a pick after. TSM would take a Cloud, and by the time the Baron finished, Liquid would extend their gold lead from 1k to 4.5k, and the score is 5-4. I'm going over this really fast, but not a lot really happened in this game. The teams would trade kills at 25 minutes, and then at 26 minutes, TSM would win 3-0 with picks. And how I described this, they were just picking one off here. They were like one in mid, one in the jungle. We're going to get one under tower. It was all separate instances. It wasn't one big fight. So, 10-5 the final score. Isla's MVP. I thought he played really well in Thresh. He made some plays, and he had a good week all around. TL continued to cruise, even without core, and TSM continued to fall. CLG and EG, an upset. So, our close game, 20-18, it went literally down to the 37-minute mark. Longest game of the day. EG would go bot at 4 minutes to go up. CLG would go mid a couple minutes later. And Impact would solo kill Jenkins in top lane. Impact on the Tryndamere, Jenkins on the Camille. EG would then go mid at 7 minutes. CLG would take an Infernal after EG would get a kill. So, EG continued to go up in kills. CLG get the objective. 11 minutes, CLG win a fight 2-0 in bot. The teams then would trade kills and picks in bot lane, diving. After the second dive, EG would take a mountain. 15 minutes, EG would win a fight in the jungle 3-1. CLG would get a kill in the river. 18 minutes, EG are up 8-6, 4k gold. Danny is 4-2-2 on the K-Sa at the time. So we had a K-Sa in this game. Interesting. A pick, very common over the years, but not in this meta. At 21 minutes, there's a skirmish in the river, went 1-1. CLG would take an Ocean at 23 minutes. EG would punish them 5-2. Impact with a double kill in that fight. CLG would then take a Baron a minute later, winning a fight 2-0 to do so, which brought the gold deficit to 4k. They would use that to, make up their gold deficit. EG would take an Ocean after CLG got a kill a couple minutes later. 30 minutes, there was a skirmish in mid. They went 2-2. Luger with a double kill on Zeri. Luger started getting going on the Zeri at this time. And, with Poom alongside him, Poom ends up being MVP. He was only MVP because of the kill participation. He was piloting a Yumi, so he really didn't do anything impressive. But he had 100% kill participation when the game was over, or 19 of 20. So CLG take another Baron after that 2-2 in mid. EG would be up 16-14, and Poom is 4-1-14 at 4-1-10 at 33 minutes. So 14-14. CLG go to Ocean Soul Point. EG would go win a fight 2-0 in top lane to stop CLG from ending. Danny with a double kill. CLG would eventually win a fight in the river 3-0 to end it. Final score 20-18. Game 3, this was the Summit Show, 110%. C9 would get a fight in the river 2-1 at 7 minutes to get up. They'd dive top at 9 minutes. Fly would take a Cloud. 10 minutes, C9 would go top again a second time. So they really invested in putting Summit ahead of ahead of Kumo, and he didn't look back. So, 17 minutes, Fly would win a fight 2-0 in bot. C9 would take an Ocean. 20 minutes, Fly would take an Infernal. C9 would punish them 4-0. Summit with a double kill. In doing so, this put C9 up 8-4 and 6K gold. A minute later, Fly would get a pick. Next, Drake would spawn. C9 would take it. An Infernal uncontested. At 26 minutes, C9 would take a Baron after winning a fight 5-0. Summit with a quadra kill. This put their gold lead to 10K. Led to Infernal Soul Point. And then at 32 minutes, C9 would end 4-0 in mid. Berserker with the triple kill as they entered the base to end it, 18-7. The next game between Immortals and Golden Guardians towards the bottom of the standings. Very slow early game. The early game actually was characterized by 2 Drakes being taken back and forth. I mean, not back and forth. Golden Guardians taking both. So they're up with a Hextech and a Mountain and 2.5K gold by 14 minutes. Actually, the net first kill of the game came as Immortals got a kill to take an Ocean at 16 minutes. The first fight for no objective was at 18 minutes where Immortals won 3-1. So 2-1. So Immortals were up 3-1 at 20 minutes. So nothing's really happened. 3-1 at 20 minutes. Golden Guardians are up 1K gold. Golden Guardians get a pick. They would go to Ocean Soul Point. Immortals would punish them with a kill, which led to Immortals getting prio over the Baron, where they got a couple more kills. We're up 1.5K gold. After the Baron subsided, IMT would go 2-0 in top, take an Ocean. But at 28 minutes, Golden Guardians were going to fight 3-0, lost with a double kill. That turned the game. By getting that 3-0, they were able to get prio over the Baron themselves, which they took 1-2-0 afterwards and would tie up the gold. So now that they had the Baron and Ocean was spawning, Golden Guardians were able to take the Ocean because they had all that prio. 35 minutes, Golden Guardians would win 2-0 in mid and then push to end. Final score 15-9, lost his MVP. Lost had that double kill that led into the Baron. Plus, he had the majority of the kills in the team in the end, as the AD carry normally does. With it being a back-and-forth game, it was really hard to pick anybody who didn't, screw up at some point for me to be like, I don't want to pick you. Final game, Dignitas and 100 Thieves. 22-8 are, I was going to say our bloodiest game, but it's not. It's the second most bloodiest game. So it was a good game all around. It actually was back and forth. Someday would get ahead early in top lane, killing Fake God at 3 minutes. At 4 minutes, Dignitas would go top to try and offset the fact that Someday had killed Fake God. At 5 minutes, Blue would solo kill Abadage. My cat. Blue would solo kill Abadage. At 7 minutes, Someday would solo kill Fake God again under turret. The teams would trade kills at 8 minutes in mid. At 9 minutes, 100 Thieves would outplay a bot dive attempt by Dignitas. Dignitas would then return bot lane a minute later to get a kill. They then took a Hextech Drake. No. He's trying to eat my food. Oh, jeez. 100 Thieves outplay bot dive. At 10 minutes, Dignitas go bot. Dignitas take a Hextech Drake. 13 minutes, Biofrost would solo kill FBI. Yes. A Tom Kench would solo kill in Aphelios. 14 minutes, there's a trade of kills in the jungle. Dignitas would take a mountain. At 16 minutes, 100 Thieves would get a kill in mid. Dignitas won a fight at 18 minutes, 3-0 in the river. River with a double kill in that fight. By doing so, Dignitas were able to go to Infernal Soul Point before 20 minutes. At 21 minutes, Dignitas were up 10-6 in kills. River 5-0-2. Like I said, he ends up being MVP. Clearly a hard carry on the Hecarim. 26 minutes, 100 Thieves would then take an Infernal themselves, stopping the stacking by Dignitas. But Dignitas would win the fight 3-0 afterwards. Blue with a double kill in that fight, which gave them prio over the Baron and the 3K gold lead. Dignitas would expand their gold lead during that power play, and then at 32 minutes, take the Infernal Soul, winning a fight 3-2. Fake God with a double kill, kind of coming back from getting stomped in the Jace Graves matchup earlier in the game. All things settle out, reset. Dignitas win the final fight 4-0. Final score 22-8. River ends up being MVP, like I said, on the Hecarim. He facilitated a lot of the action. River is probably one of the best players right now in the LCS, maybe one of the best junglers. And Summit, I mean, looking back at the C9 game, Summit is maybe the MVP right now. Him and Bwipo are definitely the two right now that I would consider MVP candidates. But that's it for my coverage of the League of Legends for major regions today. Tomorrow, the LPL will have a video out. Not only I'll have my LPL video out where I recap the games like I did this morning with the LPL, but I also have my LPL power rankings, so stay tuned for those. I'm going to do those after this video, so tomorrow morning's games don't affect it. Stay tuned for more content. If you like this sort of stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.